Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday, July 6th, 2023. And here at 7:25 a.m., it is the Young People Takeover here on News in Motion. So if you're ready to hear from our young people and a special guest, be sure that you like the stream, tell a friend, comment let's go young people. We just want to show our support and our love for the young people, whether you are tuning in through YouTube or Facebook, or if you are a LinkedIn viewer as well. We just want to say thank you for watching. If you are catching the replay, whether it's in the afternoon, the evening, or near the nighttime, we just want to say thank you for watching News in Motion and supporting the Young People Takeover as well. For our audio and podcast listeners, thank you for turning those dials to Hot 97 News in Motion. Later on, we're going to have the song of the day for you all, which is inspired by what I consider one of the best eras of all time in the 90s. But as I see some people coming in here, good morning to you, Miss Adrian, coming in through YouTube. Good morning, Kim Emerson, turning in through YouTube. Deborah Johnson, good morning to representing the Facebook side of our viewers. Dr. Antoinette, good morning to you. Aaron, Miss Adrian says, "Let's go, young people," and Kim Emerson says, "We love you, young people." So, with that being said, y'all know what we do here. It's time for some news in motion. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today on this wonderful Throwback Thursday here on News in Motion? It is one half of the dynamic duo of the young people, Isaiah Jones, a.k.a. the media freelancer and the guy behind the scenes here on News in Motion. Of course, I will be joined by Lexi Williams. And, of course, we have a special guest today for Thursday to discuss our sports. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. That he will be on momentarily. But first, quick headline news in terms of the weather. We're doing something a little different today. The Earth is reported to see its third straight hottest day on record, though it's being unofficially brutally hot. This is being reported on by CBS, and Earth's average temperature remained at a record high on Wednesday after 2 days in which the planet reached unofficial records. The latest climate change was considered driven extremes. The average global temperature was 62.9 degrees, according to the University of Maine's Climate Reanalyzer, a tool that uses satellite data and computer simulations to measure the world's condition. So the average weather is usually about 62.9 degrees, but yesterday it was almost like 95 degrees here in Columbus, Ohio. So I don't know, somebody's calculations is a bit off. Good morning, Marion Jackson. I see you tuning in through YouTube. Good morning, Kaylani, tuning in through YouTube as well. Good morning to my mama, Miss Latrice Jones. Good morning, Miss Shardinian. Good morning, Miss Deborah Sneed. Good morning to you, Mr. Robert Holman. And Kim Emerson says it is hot out there. Listen, it is hot out there, so dress for the occasion, dressed appropriately, but also just for the occasion. So heading into our sports, y'all know them, y'all love them, and it's time for some game over. Come on in here, Mr. Kenny. Come on.
What's happening? What's going on? How y'all doing today? It's the Young People Takeover. I just wanted to come in and pop in real quick, give you a couple of sports updates. Hey, check this out, my News in Motion family. For the first time ever, the women will tee off at Pebble Beach in California for the U.S. Women's Open Golf Tournament. For the first time ever, the women will tee off. So that's been a couple of firsts the past couple of years. They teed off at Augusta a few years ago. Now they teeing off at Pebble Beach. So let's go women. I want to see that. It starts today. I do believe the first tee time is at 10 o'clock this morning. Uh, their time. So it'll be a little bit later here this morning. Okay, baseball. Hey, I came to give y'all a couple of scores from baseball. The Astros beat the Rockies yesterday, 6-4. The Athletics jumped all over the Detroit Tigers, 12-3. The Philadelphia Phillies beat the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, 8-4. Uh, how about my Cincinnati Reds? Now, let me tell you what happened yesterday. Reds played the Washington Nationals, and the Nationals wanted to see uh, Dela Cruz's daggone bat. They wanted to check. They wanted to check his bat. He gave him the bat. Here, check the bat out. They sent it. They asked New York what was going on. They went to the office in New York. New York said the bat is legal. They gave him his bat back, and he turned around and jacked a 455-foot home run, and then showed them the bat. He's pointing at his bat. There you go. There you go. So he trolled them yesterday, but the Reds beat the Nationals 9-2. I kind of love it. My Reds are doing their thing. He's gonna make me come down there and watch them. That's what's gonna happen. Red Sox beat the Texas Rangers 4-2. The Cubs beat the Brewers. That's who the Reds are in a battle with, the Brewers. But the Cubs beat the Brewers 4-3, giving the Reds a 2-game lead in the National League Central over the Brewers, and I'm loving it. The Arizona Diamondbacks, they finally dropped the game, but they still in first place out in the West. They lost 2-1 to the Mets, and then the Dodgers. They're trying to make a comeback. They're still doing their thing. They're only 2 games out of first place in the West, and they won yesterday 6-4 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, hey, that's sports. I'm gonna get it back to the young people. I'm gonna see y'all on Saturday. That's it for me. Game over. I'll see y'all Saturday evening at 6:30.
Hey, Mr. Kenny, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Lexi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How was your fourth?
It was good, it was just
Okay.
fine. I saw all the fireworks. I was inside, not loud. I was just
I'm
hugging.
fireworks out. I don't want to hear no more fireworks.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You have a
All
good one.
right.
Hey everybody, hey News in Motion. My name is Lexi Williams. Of course, hello YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I hope your week has been as great as you are. I am your special reporter and wonderful youth ambassador for this wonderful place, News in Motion. Of course, thank you to Auntie Gail and the wonderful team behind News in Motion. Of course, without them, I would not be here in front of your wonderful faces or in your ears, I guess. Okay. So, quick question. What has made you smile today? There is always a reason to be grateful. Have an attitude of gratitude. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Miss Deborah. Yes, the Reds are showing out. I heard what Mr. Kenny said. The Reds are showing up and showing out. Okay, but let me know. What has made you smile today? One thing. Now, I mean, it could be me and, Isaiah, the dynamic duo, popping up here to give you life. There's that. But what's made you smile today? Because there's always a reason to smile. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. For me, I think waking up in the morning and being able to do this is what makes me smile every morning. That is, I get to bring you guys news, and that makes me smile. So, what makes you smile? Is it your boo or you know who? Or is it, something that you like to do in the morning? Okay, Miss Kim Edmondson said, I'm grateful it's summer. See, there we go. I'm good. I'm glad for this weather. Not well now. It's a little hot, but I can't complain. I'd rather be hot than cold. That's just the type of person I am. Okay. Good morning, Miss Shardina. Good to see you. Glad you were able to join us. Knowing that I'm favored has made me smile. Come on. Don't make me catch it. I will catch it, Auntie. Be careful. I'm smiling. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Auntie Gail said I'm smiling because you and Isaiah are doing the thing. Thank you, Auntie. It's an honor to work for you and with you. Of course. I'm grateful for AC on this hot day. Yes. Miss Deborah Johnson, you are absolutely right. Yeah. AC on a hot day. Oh, Jesus, without AC, where would we be? I don't even want to think about it. Just hot and sweaty and just, no. I'm good. But here we go. Let's get this show on the road. The truth from the youth, Prime Day is coming. Y'all, do we have any online shoppers? I know I am. I love to online shop when I can, of course. I got my little bit of monies over here state to the side. Out here in these streets, I'm broken your eyes, but am an online shopper. That is what I am. I love to do it. Okay. Stay hydrated in these streets. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But I am an online shopper, so Prime is my place to go. And I'm going to put you on. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Do I have any Amazon shoppers? I'm an Amazon Prime member. Well, my daddy is, but I use it through him. Same difference. The countdown has come for the day that all online shoppers have been eagerly waiting for, including myself. No shame in my game, okay? Take note, good people. Amazon Prime Day 2023 is set for takeoff July 11th at 3 a.m. EDT and will run all the way through July 12th. So please, go get your life. Please do it, please. Okay, let me explain for those who don't know. Prime Day Auntie Latrice, she said it. Prime days are the best day of your life for Amazon shoppers, online shoppers, period. You get more than 50% off on a lot of items. I'm gonna tell you about some of those items in a second, okay? For those who need a little help with technology, there's no judgment here, not from me. But make sure you call the person like your child or something, whether you're older or younger, which I doubt it's somebody who's younger, but no shade. Just if you need a little help, it's okay. We'll go put you on. Just let your children know what you want, okay? Or just ask your grandmama or your mama, what do you want, so I can order it for you. Everything's like half off now. Half off. We love a good deal here. Careful. All right, you're not gonna regret your investment, but keep in mind you do need to be a Prime member. Pause. I'm about to help you out. In order to access these deals, I'm gonna help you cheat the system. There's a 30-day free trial for Amazon Prime members. If you don't want to pay the money to be a full-time Prime member, now would be the time to join because they're already having sales for Prime Day. I'm telling you, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know, you love me. It's okay. From purewow.com, you can get a head start on your shopping because Amazon just dropped a ton of its best early Prime Day deals, and they're not to be missed. For example, now some of y'all may not like this, but it's okay. Apple AirPods Pro are now $200 to the nearly half drop on the Revlon One Step Volumizer Plus 2.0 hand hair dryer. Excuse me. It's now $40. Now, Crest 3D white strips were $55 and now are $30. You see what I'm saying here about the prices dropping? Let me put y'all on to some more of the deals. They have suitcases for when you get ready to travel. A 4-pack, originally $300, now $180. Originally $300, now $180. Just just saying. Just get ready. They have Waterpik water flosser. I use one, no shame in my game. Go get your pearly whites back. $55, now $30. I know. It's just too good. They have glass storage containers so you can have a little aesthetic in your refrigerator. Originally $46, now $30. Won't he do it? Won't he will? Solar Wave facial wand. And I am not a personal use of myself, but I can testify how important self-care is, not just for females, but for males too. It affects your daily life. Ladies, we need to put the fellas onto some self-care. And to the fellas who already know and already work self-care, more power to you, okay? We love that for you. It's $149 and now $71. But come on, Lexi, with the deals. But yeah, go get them suitcases on $300, now $180. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he win? Won't he do it? Won't he will? Y'all read my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Amazon has anything and everything you could ever need. I put a bet on it. You name it, they got it. This is not a promotion. They're just that good, okay? That's all I have to say about it. They just leave me speechless. I just love Amazon. Y'all gonna catch me just scrolling and adding stuff to my cart. I may not buy it yet, but they always have a sale. Okay? They are a great tool with the school year coming back and some office needs. Okay, good morning, Miss Stephanie Hall. Yes, Bonnie, I need some self-care. Yeah, I know. It's a lot. But that is all I have. But important message from Auntie Gail. Well, Gail Dudley, as you all know her. Remind the people that there's an election in Ohio, a very important election. Issue 1 is on the ballot. One more time, I'm going to say it again for those who didn't catch it. An important message from Gail Dudley. Remind the people there's an election in Ohio, a very important election. Issue 1 is on the ballot. The last day to register, people, take this down, write your notes. The last day to register to be able to vote is on August 8th. To vote on August 8th is July 10th. Excuse me. So on July 10th, you will need to register to vote on August 8th. There we go. To learn more about the issue, I don't know if Isaiah has it already, but visit www.ballotpedia.org. One more time, www.ballotpedia.org. Okay, there we go. Now you can bring back Isaiah, but I got another story for you later. Don't worry, I'm coming back.
We appreciate that, Lexi. And there you see it on the screen is www.ballotpedia.com. So make sure that we register not just ourselves, but also our young people as well, so that we can vote on issue one. This election is important just as any other one. So thank you, Lexi, for your headline news. Don't go too far because we still have our Throwback Thursday to discuss. All right. So I think Instagram has some competition, y'all. I think Instagram has some competition. Why do I say that? It's because a new app is being launched and it's going to take the place of Twitter. Because right now Twitter is going through some things. I'm hearing that Elon Musk is about to have a cage match with Mark Zuckerberg or something like that. Uh, Listen, I didn't know that celebrities could have a wrestling match. I don't know what's at stake. Maybe, one of the companies get like a shared profit or gets a seat at the board of directors or something like that. I don't know. But apparently, an app called Threads is being launched this week. The Twitter competition from Meta, and this is being reported by The Verge. The Twitter competitor from Meta, Instagram Threads, is expected to launch on July 6th. Wait a minute. That's today, according to the App Store listening for the app showing a version ready for Apple's iPhone. So, unfortunately, if you are on Team Android, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. But for those who are on Team Apple, take a look at the Apple Store sometime today to see if there's an app called Threads on there. This is also being spotted at an early listing on Google Play Store, which will show up over the weekend. So Android users are going to have to wait during the weekend to use the Threads app. Yes, Threads is launching today. Miss Adrian says also verify polling locations before voting. Not all regular locations will be open. That is an important detail. Thank you for putting that on there. And be sure to register before July 10th to vote on the upcoming Ohio election. The special election is August 8th, and this is on issue one. But Meta has also added a launch date teaser to the Instagram app, typing Threads into the search box or a number of other keywords, causes a ticket icon to appear on the search bar. Tap it and a spinning ticket appears to your Instagram username along with a local launch time translated from 10 a.m. Eastern time on the 6th. The spinning ticket also includes a QR code that links to netthreads.net, seemingly the new social media's platform web portal. So at 10 o'clock, if you go to your Instagram and you see a QR code, it's going to take you right to Threads. I'm interested in what they're going to have there. When I hear Threads, I usually think of clothing. So is this like Instagram merch or like Instagram appeal? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Now, before we get into our Throwback Thursday discussions, and believe me, y'all gonna want to stick around for that. Spills is also a new app, and it's fire. I finally got in yesterday. I never heard of a Spills app. I wonder what they have there. If you have any more details, please let us know in the chat. How many of us love a good roller coaster, or how many of us used to ride roller coasters at amusement parks? And as much fun as they are, there's still some unseen dangers about them. So, a roller coaster at Carowinds closes after a discovery of a crack in a support pillar. This is being reported by CNN, and it states that Carowinds, amusement park in North Carolina, closed a roller coaster this past Friday after discovering a crack in the support pillar. Park officials say the park says that the Fury 32 325 is one of the tallest and longest rides in the massive park that straddles the North and South Carolina state lines. A giga roller coaster that has a drop between 300 and 399 feet, so basically 400 feet. Um, it was reported, which first started here in Columbus, Ohio, over at Kings Island. Um, the ferry 325 takes riders at a peak height of 325 feet and reaches 95 miles per hour. While riders were riding the cart, someone on the ground who was recording the ride noticed a crack in the pillar. And as the cart rolled over the crack, you could see the pillar shift a little bit. So maintenance is being done to that ride, and it is closed until further notice. Kim Emerson says, I used to ride the roller coasters. Those days are over. Latrice Jones says, yeah, all, all roller coasters are canceled. Deborah Sneeze says, thank God they discovered the crack. Yes, because if they hadn't noticed it or they just imagined that the crack was there, but it really wasn't, who knows what that could have led to. Twitter exclusives that left Twitter launched it. It went live in June. People are trying to downplay it, but no, it's straight fire. Oh, is that in referral to the? Is that referring to the Spills app? Um, for our news and motion viewer. Lexi, I know you had a story about roller coasters. Do you love them? You hate them? Like what?
Well, because I'm a faithful friend, and when I go with friends, I will say I will get on until my
Mm-hmm.
sound of mind says that it is not safe. If I'm
Mm,
trying to go see Jesus early, yeah, I'll do the most dangerous and crazy ride that y'all ever have. I mean, I'm not trying to go to heaven. I want to go to heaven, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. Until God says it is your time, child, I'm good. I'll stay right here on ground. I'm working on it. I got a purpose to fulfill. I'm not trying to leave that purpose too early now. I'm good. All
mm.
right. I'm real good. Real good.
All
Now,
right.
I'm a Cedar Point fan. I don't know about you, but I'm a Cedar Point. I love Cedar Point.
Oh, Cedar Point valid. Cedar Point definitely valid. I just been to Kings Island more times, and plus it's closer. You know, less of a drive. You know, going all that way. So, but you get more out of Cedar Point. I will give you all that. Cedar Point is more expanded, as to Kings Island is more compact. Everything's kind of like here type of thing. Plus, I also think Kings Island has more family friendly rides as opposed to Cedar Point. You know, Cedar Point has its family friendly rides, but it also has more extreme rides. Mike Nicholson says, "Boo, Great Adventures." I've never been to Great Adventures, and
I've
I
never
probably
been.
don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, I don't either.
You,
I've never heard Great Adventures in my life. So I'm also young. So let's keep that in there. Best
yeah,
ride at Cedar Point. Kalani said, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't know because I've been such a long time. But like that big blue one that when you first walk in, I really love that one a lot. I don't know why, but it should still be there. I think it was it's like another word for like the protector or the gate protector or something. It's something like I promise you if I can
Gatekeeper.
think. Yeah,
Is it called?
gatekeeper. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what I was talking about. See,
Well,
we're
I'll
right
say
here.
like, oh yeah, see, young people connected. You know, we
Yes,
connected
we
like
are.
that. We connected. Mike Nicholson said, "Great Adventures is in Pennsylvania." Okay. Good
No,
morning to you, Miss Shirley Nicholson. Marion Jackson says Cedar Point also has Cedar Shores. Cedar Shores is a beautiful view, especially when you're on a really high roller coaster and you just look out and just see nothing but the rivers. It's a beautiful view. Dr. Antoinette says,
so you drop.
I used to love roller coasters. Emphasis on used to. Listen. I know. Everybody has their roller coaster phase, so I think I'm still living out mine. Now there are some things that I won't ride, but most of the time I'm down to usually ride it. I'm
Yeah. All right, man. Let me throw this story in there so we can get to that Throwback Thursday y'all have been waiting for. All right, real quick. So part two, I guess to keep them energy going. I don't say it's gonna be a great energy, but we're gonna keep it going. Upside up. CNN.com said Are there any roller coaster fans? Of course, we've already said. I can see y'all in the comments. So will you ride them for your kids, your nieces, your nephews, or maybe just because you enjoy? I see some of y'all just used to enjoy, but maybe not right now anymore. And that's okay. Respect to you. I will say it's not my favorite thing to do, but I'm no punk. Most times. Most times. Most times. But what's your favorite place to go roller coaster riding? I love Cedar Point. Okay, you've already talked about your favorite rides. We love to see it. So there was a mechanical failure with the ride where it became stuck up in the upright position. That there is enough for me to say no. The ride was recently inspected by the state of Wisconsin here on site. Fire Department Captain Brennan Cook told CNN affiliate. So in this case, the ride just happens to be the fireball. You know, the one that goes in a circle, not on land, but like the circle, that kind of 360. This is exactly why y'all will never, ever, 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 never catch me on any type of ride like this. The devil is a liar, but it is against it. Our department has never experienced a situation like this. Erica, I don't know how to say her last. Erica K said Sunday from San Antonio Fires EMS told CNN affiliate WAOW. During the rescue, everyone involved was harnessed for safety purposes, as they should have been. An off-duty firefighter specialized in ropes rescue training happened to be on the scene and advised the Crandon Fire Department on potential rescue options, according to a joint news release Tuesday from the fire department and Crandon Area Rescue Squad. The article continues to report, due to the height of the ride, special equipment and rescue teams were called in to help, the news release said. Now check this out. Passengers waited for a ladder truck with a 100-foot platform to come from 45 minutes away. The release said firefighters from 3 cities assisted the Crandon Fire Department in the rescue. No, absolutely not. That 45 minutes, 100 feet. No, I can't hang. And they're hanging like this. So imagine like in a circle and they're like right here. So the lowest person is still hanging down and upside. And this person up here is upside down. Like their head is towards the ground, like going to drop. That's enough for me. That's enough to say no. The first passenger got back to solid ground at 3:20 p.m. CT, about 2 hours after the emergency crews were dispatched. The news release said the last passenger reached the ground at 5:01 p.m., more than 3 hours after the ride stalled. Families are being reunited with the people as they come down off the ride from the rescuers, and everybody seems to be doing as best as they can given the circumstances, Cook told WJFW. 9 patients were treated by emergency staff, and 1 was taken to the nearest hospital. 10 fire vehicles and 9 ambulances, and we can't forget to include the 50 people from 3 different counties that helped rescue the passengers. Right, Auntie, she said, it's a no. It's a no for me. It's what a shame. This is why I'm not the hugest fan of roller coasters, but for some reason I still managed to get on them anyway. I promise you I'm not trying to see Jesus. And now what you've been waiting for, national days. It is Capital City Day. Don't ask me really what that means, but you know, Capital City, woo-woo. International Kissing Day, go get your boo and you know who. National Air Traffic Control Day, shout out to them. They get us up and down safely. National Daniel Day, if your name is Daniel or it's in your name, woo-woo, it's your day. National Fried Chicken Day. Hallelujah for the fried chicken. I've never been happier. National Hand Roll Day, referring to sushi. I do love sushi myself. Do we have any sushi fans out there with me? I love me some sushi. Take your webmaster to lunch day. Now, me personally, I've never experienced this, but I think this was more so back in the day when you would take your webmaster. It's like our version of taking our phones to lunch to like do some research or like schoolwork, that thing. I don't know. Thirsty Thursday, stay hydrated. Umbrella Cover Day, and then virtually hug a virtual assistant, I guess. So if you have a virtual, hey Siri, I love you, girl. Yeah. Oh, she replied. She said that's sweet. Oopsies. Sorry. But yeah. Kim Edmonton said, I love sushi too. That, see, we're heart to heart right there. Who made National Fried Chicken? That's a real good idea. There are a lot of days I question who made that day. Yep. Like Umbrella Cover Day. Why did we need a day to celebrate an umbrella cover? I mean, I guess thank you God for the umbrella cover because water would be all over the floor without it. But we do love us some fried chicken. Isaiah can come back in here, but come on, fried chicken. That's.
Oh yeah, listen. love a good fried chicken. Now, what's the best part of the chicken? Like, are you a wing, a leg? Like, there is. I want to say there's no wrong answer, but there is a preference in terms of an
I
answer.
prefer a leg and a thigh. I love a good
That's
leg and a
valid.
thigh.
That's
Yeah.
valid. You know,
But
I'm
third
more
would
of a.
be yeah. Third would be a breast. Mm-hmm.
I
What
must
about
say, me personally, I'm a wing, wing, leg, and and the thigh. You know, I am. Those. Now, do you prefer drums or flats? That's another question.
you?
And
Okay,
this
my
for
mom did some,
everybody.
but she said she eats them all. Yes, I do eat them all, and I have no shame in my game. I eat all of them. And then your mama said, Latrice Jones said, I think Reverend Williams made that day up. Yeah, if you know my daddy, they call him. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, listen, he has no shame in his game. I stand for you, daddy. It's okay. More power to you. It's all good. Deborah needs a
I
flat for me. Okay.
come on, Team Flats. We in here. We in here.
It all
Team
depends.
Flats.
It depends on the day, on whether I want a flat or not. I just
No, it don't.
okay.
It don't depend on the day.
So if we're
You
going
get
to
put.
was it Roosters? Yeah. If we're going to
Yeah.
Roosters, I'm gonna get some Carolina Gold. Okay. And I probably do want it in a flat. That is what I prefer. Now, if you go to Roosters, that's your business. But honey, I like me some Carolina Gold. That is my business. Thank you.
Listen, you get you a Carolina Gold with a little honey barbecue. Can't go wrong with a honey barbecue now.
Can't.
Or a nice little dry rub. Come on, I'm talking.
I,
I'm
I haven't
talking
even
right
ate.
now.
Don't run to Roosters this early in the morning. I'm done.
Let's see. Miss Adrian says I love a good crunchy roll or Carolina.
Uh oh. Okay. All right then. Well, Deborah Sneed said it's flats for me. My mom's laughing. Kim Evans said she's her daddy's child. Tanya, most definitely. I'm my daddy's child. Kalani said I'm on both teams. Uh-oh. And he's back. He's back. And Latrice Jones, I set that up for her and she missed she missed the dunk. Her dad. I'm weak. Miss Shardina said both. Antoinette Gatewood Sky said Team Chicken. Yes, Team Chicken all the way. Team Chicken.
Team chicken. Listen, I love me a good chicken. Now, Lexi, we back with the Throwback Thursdays. I know y'all missed them. I missed them. So, what's the topic for Throwback Thursday, real quick?
Throwback Thursdays. I think we're going back. What was it? 80s and 90s? Are we going back that far?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's travel.
this artist is really current. Like this artist is still releasing music to this day.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't seen. You haven't seen the latest release? Like it's not like new, but it's Never mind. When we pronounce who it is, y'all know who we're talking about.
Yeah, let me know who is this artist that's still releasing
This
music.
wonderful person. Drum roll, please. Is the queen Erica Badu. Okay, like didn't you know? Didn't you know that one? Mm-hmm. That's my queen right
Okay, I didn't know she was still
there.
releasing music.
Yeah. I can't remember what her last one is, but I know one of my recent favorites is Window Seat. That's my song. Or Back in the Day.
That's a valid song.
Don't Start With Me. Ooh yeah, and on and on and on and on. That's my song. I love that song so much.
That song on and on is generational. And plus, there's a line in that song that made me think of yesterday. So you remember yesterday how I said God sometimes hears the conversations that you don't. So
Okay.
y'all know, and catch it now. Stay with me on this. Now in the song, see, I got the pen. See, I got the pen. So stay with me on this. So in the song, it says, if we were made in his image, y'all know it, finish it for me. They call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear it's just the same. So if you were made in his image, stay with me now. Hey, if you were made in his image, so why are you believing what other people say about you?
Careful.
When you know who you are inside.
Yo no.
Somebody
I will start.
Somebody gonna catch that by tomorrow afternoon. Somebody gonna catch that.
Somebody gonna catch it with both hands. In these streets, they gonna catch it with both hands.
Some you got a lot of people saying, go ahead and sing your song, Lexi. Mike Nicholson says so. Lexi gonna be at the next reunion concert. I see.
Listen, I mean, y'all throw me the invite. I'm coming wherever you want me. I'll be there, standing right in the alto section. Altos all day, baby, all day. We hold it down. Yep, all day. But yeah, that's my song. Didn't you know? Mm-hmm.
I say, didn't you know? Windows, huh?
You want me to sing right now?
Listen, hey, the people asked for it.
Let me think. Oh, hey, I'm trying to decide which way to go. I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Oh, hey, I'm trying to decide which way to go. Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Try to move, but I lost my way. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? Stop to watch my emotions sway. That's my song. I love that song.
Go ahead then, Lex. Y'all gotta give it up for Lexi, for the young people, for the one time. Yes. Come through, Lexi.
Thank you, brother. We do not own the rights to music. That is very true.
Listen, yes, we don't.
Let's not get in trouble. Let's not get in trouble. We do not own the rights to that music at all. From the beginning to the end. Everything
all.
we do not own. Oh boy.
Mike Nicholson
said, Lexi done woke up at 5 a.m. Tea, honey warmed up that morning. I mean, no, I guess. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's the song of the day, you know, On and On. We love that song too. We love that song.
We do. We really do. But it also goes into our inspirational message. It's 2 inspirational messages for the price of 1. So who are you in rumors? So we both have some scriptures to talk about each message. So Lexi, I'm gonna talk about the rumors part. I'm gonna let you talk about the who you are part. I will be right back, y'all. So Lexi, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, so part 1. Who you are. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do the good things he planned for us long ago. I think clearly that says if you know who you are, then you will also know your purpose. Okay? Catch it with both hands. Knowing who you are. Like we said yesterday, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are handsome, you are a king, you are a queen. Okay? But then we go into our purpose. So because you are a king or you are a queen, you are worthy, you know that the things that God has for you is bigger than you can even imagine, right? Like I said before, you're on a cliff here, ready for the things that God is about to do for you. But you can't hold yourself back if you don't know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, then how you going to know your purpose? Now to tag team Isaiah in this thing with your purpose, okay? Come back in here, Isaiah, with Matthew 24:6. If you get your Bibles out, get ready. There you go.
Yeah. Tag me in. I got you. So with that being said, we have Matthew 24, verse 6. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. So what I interpret from that, again, that was from Matthew 24, verse 6. If you got it, say, say amen. If you didn't, say, hold on, preacher. But I'm going to read it for you again. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. So despite what you hear, you must not be alerted. You must remain calm in the eye of the storm. And some of these things that are said about you, they're not going to be true. They're not. So you shouldn't let that phase you. And some of these things must happen to help develop your next chapter in your life and help rebuild and strengthen your relationship with God. But the end is still going to come. And whether you, whatever side you're on the end, Just know that you stand in victory and that you overcame all the odds and every obstacle that was thrown your way. So that's just my interpretation of that. Lexi, thank you
Yeah.
for your piece.
Of
Um,
course.
this was just our Thursday Eve today. Y'all know how we do it on Thursdays. Shout out to Mr. Kenny Stanley for joining the young people with his game over. And thank you to all of y'all for tuning in and supporting us. This is just the first week. We still got like 3 more weeks of this. So grab the breakfast, grab your friends, grab the notes, because we're gonna give you some headline news, but we're also gonna have some fun with it. Because that's just how the young people do it. So with that being said, we hope you'll have a safe and fun weekend. Stay hydrated out there, y'all. It is crazy hot outside. Stay hydrated. Limit your time outside. The air quality is still kind of bad, but it's getting better as the days go on. We will see y'all next Tuesday, because we will be here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we will see y'all next Tuesday. With that being said, I'm Isaiah Jones. This is, of course, the Youth Ambassador, Miss Lexi Williams, and we will see y'all next Tuesday. We out.